Hello guys, I'm here once again. Good morning to us all. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here in UAE. So in the Philippines it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A good afternoon to everyone. I'm here once again. This is just a random video for the day. As I was contemplating here in my office, my first aid room. I'm a first aid site nurse here in one of the sites here in Al Ain, UAE. I was just contemplating about everything that I do. So I was thinking to make a video about a purpose-driven life. Purpose-driven life. Now, when we say purpose, do we know, or do you know what is your purpose? It's very important for us to discuss about these things. This thing because when someone does not know his purpose in life, he does not have a direct or a straight guide on what to do or what is he doing with his life. When you do not have a purpose, you are at a loss, because it's like you're driving a car but you don't know where your destination is. So if I may ask you, what is your purpose in life? What is your destination in life? We need to be aware of, or we need to answer this vital question for us to attain a purpose, or for us to attain a meaning in our life. Now, the Catechism of the Catholic Church, or our faith as Catholics, tells us that we are created by God for Him, to be with Him eternally in heaven. So as Catholics, we are taught and we know that our purpose is, number one, to be with Him in heaven. So that is our purpose in life. So we were created by God. We were made by God for Him, to be with Him in eternal happiness in heaven. So that is my purpose. That is our purpose as Catholics, as human beings. That is our purpose. Now, if you do not have that moral, or if you do not know this as a reality, you will be at a loss. You will be at a loss. Because if you do not put this into perspective, if you do not put this at the core of your mind and in your heart, you will be lost into many things. Because there are many distractions in life. I wouldn't say distractions. There are many aspects in life that you might be more into. But at the core of these things, you need to have this at the core of your being. You need to have this in your mind, that the purpose of your life is to be with God, with Him forever in heaven. Now, if you have this mentality in your life, you will not be lost. Why? Because you will see things, because you will see your earthly journey as a temporary thing, as not a permanent thing. So you will view things more in a optimistic way. For example, when trials come, you will have that focus and determination. Why? Because you know that whatever trial comes your way, a better thing will you attain. See, if you are suffering right now, if you have too much problem you are facing right now, but if you are focused on your destination, on your purpose, When you are focused that the ultimate goal or the ultimate purpose in life is to be with God in heaven, in eternal happiness and in eternal glory with Him, you will be at peace and you will find solace no matter what difficulties, no matter what sufferings you might be encountering right now. So we need to have this in our minds and in our hearts. We need to have this engraved in our hearts and in our minds, that our purpose in life is to be with God in heaven. So if you are struggling right now, if you are in too much debt, if you are in too much problems, you think that everything the world is offering to you is only pain and trouble, do not fret, do not be troubled. Why? Because your ultimate destination is to be with God in heaven, in eternal happiness and peace in heaven. So I hope this little video will give you solace and peace. If you are at a loss in life right now, if you are thinking about suicide, if you are in depression, do not be troubled. If you think that this is the end of your life, there is nothing more that the world to offer, do not feel troubled, do not feel worried, do not feel depressed. Why? Because our eternal destiny is in heaven with God. So do not be troubled. The Lord is with you. You pray and have this reality in mind and in heart that our lives are meant to be with God in heaven forever. Have a nice day and God bless. Peace.